Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, we are talking about the Instant Look of Love in a Palette 5-minute face on the go by Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, I picked this up from Sephora last week. There are two colors. I think I picked up the lighter version. Let's see here. Yes, I think I picked up the lighter version. I am like so super duper excited. I have been eyeballing you and I finally bit the bullet, although in my last video I promised myself that I wasn't going to do any makeup shopping over the summer. But I will say that I didn't buy as much. So that is what we're going to be talking about today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday between 1 and 2ish. So yeah, make comments, ring the bell, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Woo! Okay, cool. I am so excited. Now, I will tell you this. I just watched a video about this product on Tara Lynn. I will post it right over here. I'll show you. Of course, everybody knows Tara Lynn. But I will also post the video that she was just talking about this below. But I will tell you this. I did see this on the anniversary, the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which I was very confused. It had, it was $75 with the palette and a mini, like a small version of the mascara. But honestly, I really didn't want to spend the $75. I really didn't care about the mascara. But then thank goodness I didn't pick it up. I did go to Sephora. And so while I was watching her today, I didn't realize that the whole palette in general was a completely different color. I mean, it's the same family, the same concept, of course, but it was completely different. Still $75. Let me just read real quick. That palette is called Sunset Dreamscape. So, I mean, I didn't pick it up, so and in a way now I'm kind of glad, but I did pick it up at Sephora. It was still $75. I've been hemming and hawing ever since it came out. I was like, I'm like a one-step shopper and go. I love, it's got the blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, bronzer, all in one. I adore those mini products. I think there's a Marc Jacob that came out. I think it was the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter or something like that, which I adore. I also love, I have the Kaja Bento, the what's it called? I think Cafe or Cloud Latte, something like that. Same thing. It's got a blush, a highlighter, and a cream bronzer. Anyway, I love those type of products. So I was like, ooh, I have to get it. So I did bite the bullet, like I said. I did pay the $75, and let's hope that wasn't a mistake. I'm so super excited. So of course we're opening this together. First time I'm opening it. It's beautiful. Here's the beautiful Charlotte Tilbury. Look at that, how gorgeous. Love. And again, I did pick this one up in the lighter shade, but where the heck is the color? Yes, of course, right here, as big as day. Yes, hello, right there. The Instant Pretty Blush. Yes, this is the Pretty Blush. The other one is called, Glowing Beauty. So that's kind of more of a mauve shade. This is a pinky shade. Let's see. My gosh, it is gorge. It is so beautiful. Now, my only issue when I was at Sephora looking at the both of them, this bronzer looks a little bit lighter than the medium that she has. Actually, I have it right over here. Let me just do a double look. So this is her bronzer, which is in 2. Let's just swatch it. Anyway, that was the only thing that, well, it could be, I could be wrong. Let me just show it to you right here, face to face. I mean, they kind of look the same. Well, no, I think this one's a little bit darker, but we'll see. I'm so super excited. So yes, as I was saying, I'm a one shop pack kind of love it. So of course when I saw it, I'm like, why'd it have to be so doggone expensive? Why? But anyway, so I'm so excited. And by the way, while we're talking about this Charlotte Tilbury, of course, I brought my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I have the Pillow Talk lip liner and lipstick-a-rooney that I had a while ago that I picked up as a mini setting powder, although this is the setting powder. And again, this setting powder, I like to use my setting powders in translucent. This is the number 1. I think this could be the number 2. I'm not really sure. So anyway, I mean, that too, is a little bit different. You could tell, yeah. Yeah, it's a tiny bit darker, but we'll see. And the same thing, like there were so many things in the other palette that I liked that I really wasn't, but then I like this. I wish they could mix and match. But anyway, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let me just put my wig back. Not a wig, not a wig. Let me just put my hairdo back. And you know what? I think I'm already sweating to death. I don't understand why. It's a nice day. I think it's humid out. But anyway, I'm going to zoom you guys in so we can get, you know, closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. Now I'm all up in your business. By the way, I do have on foundation. I have on foundation. What else? That's about it. Oh, and I did my eyebrows. I did use a little bit of eye primer, although I traditionally don't use eye primer, but I am starting to notice that, like, I'm always like, nah, I don't know. I don't need it. My eye makeup is fabulous. And as soon as I get home from work, I'm like, girl, why? I'm like a hot ass mess. There's creasing. The shimmers are faded away. I'm going to really make a point to start using eye primer. So I just have on the Hourglass, the Veil eye primer. I just put that on. That's it. And I did set it because I don't like that tacky feeling. I know it's supposed to be, but I know like when I use like an eye primer and it's tacky, like my mattes skip. I really don't like that. But anyway, this is beautiful. So let's just do the eyes first. We're going to do the eyes. And I see here this number 2 over here has got a little bit of shimmer. I'm not really a shimmery all on the eye kind of girl. I am 53 years old. I just don't like shimmer, like especially like underneath my eyebrow. I like that very matte. So we're going to jump around. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this eye color right over here, which is probably the only matte in here, like barring, you know what? I'm going to use the bronzer. I'm going to use the bronzer. I'm going to use my, let me see, these are dirty. The Refer number 16. And I'm going to use the bronzer as my base for my eyes. Okay, why not? Look how pretty. And honestly, I really love like when you're on the go and you just throw on your bronzer and or your blush for your eyeshadow. Goodbye, good luck, and good riddance. That to me is perfect. This is so beautiful. I mean, it's so light and it's so delish. And per usual, Charlotte Tilbury, her formula is so beautiful. I was looking like back here. Like all back here. I've been trying to like reorganize and stuff. I am going to do a video on that once I get myself situated. But I noticed I really don't have that many Charlotte Tilbury. I have a couple of quads that I adore. Again, I like them compact. So a couple of quads that I really love. But I did pick up the Charlotte Tilbury. Which one was it? I only have like one of her eyeshadows. I want to say it was one of the holiday ones. I'll post it. But for some reason, I never grab it. I never grab it. I think I've used it like maybe twice. This is so beautiful. I know the girl, it's brown, it's boring. It's not. It's so beautiful and it's so creamy. And these Refer brushes are delicious. So now I'm going to go into the this color right here, the number 3. It says Eye Smoke number 3. And then I'm going to take a denser brush. I'm going to use her number 205, which I love. I love that angle. Like when she introduced them, she used it for underneath her eyebrow. I love it to just make that beautiful V. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to just take the tip of it and I'm going to start building right here. I have hooded eyes, so what I do when I do my outer portion of my eye, I just look straight ahead, because if I put it in my crease, I'm going to just show you here. If I put it in my crease, because there's my crease right here, so I just want to show you as an example. Okay, and then this is like, I know that I have hooded eyes. So now if I put it in my crease and I'm looking straight ahead, you can't see it. You could, yeah, you can't see it because I have hooded eyes. But if I just go look down and I go above, like right in the beginning of my brow bone, I mean, of course you could feel it, and then I go right above it. I mean, look at the difference. It's so beautiful. So you have to know your shape. You have to know what works for you. Did I say I was 53? I am 53. So of course I can't do all, you know, some of the techniques that the younger girls do. I just can't pull it off. And that's perfectly fine. That is absolutely perfectly fine. This is so beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but like this eye always gives me such a hard time. This eye, like right over here, is a little bit extra hoodier than the, you know. And I always have to go digging just like right. I don't know if you could see, like right here. It always gives me such a hard time. But anyway, that is gorgeous. I just want to go a little bit deeper on this side. I'm just going to go back in with an empty brush here, no product on it, and I just want to shear that out. I mean, I could go like this, goodbye, good luck, and good riddance. It is beautiful. Now I'm going to go in, it's beautiful, all over the eye with this number 2 over here, Enhance. And I think I'm going to use my finger. By the way, I have nail polish on that, of course, is chipping. I'm pretty rough. Actually, I used the Revlon HD nail polish that Tati recommended. I will leave her video down below, just in case nobody knows who she is. Of course, everybody knows who she is. Oh, these are so buttery, and look at that. This is beautiful. Now I'm curious if I should go back and get the other one. I have to go look. Anyway, so my nail polish is kind of chipped right now, because I normally don't wear nail polish. Like, I used to get them gelled. I just haven't since the pandemic, and you know, my nails were so brittle. But anyway, that's what I have on my nails. They're chipped, so I just wanted to let you guys know, girl, you need to get your nails done. I know. This is gorgeous. So pretty. And then I'm going to use this color right over here, of course, to top it. Again, I'm going to use my finger. Ooh, look how beautiful that is. It's usually the shimmers that really kind of sell me on the product. I've never met a matte that I didn't like. Oh my gosh. But you know, because the mattes are always so buttery and so delicious. It's, you know, it's the shimmers that sometimes they're kind of coarse and rough that just, I don't like them. Wow, this is so beautiful. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to touch this highlighter, this face highlighter. I mean, it's not as highlighty as I would like, although who knows. Let me just, I take it back. It's really pretty. I mean, I take it back. It's nice. At first I was like, it's all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the face powder right over here, and I like to use that underneath my brow bone. And let me see here. I'm going to take the BK Beauty 203. It's kind of like got a, if you look on the side, it's nice and flat. I'm going to just take it on the side of the brush, and I'm going to just go right over here, right up my alley. So the eyeshadow is so simple. So let's just go underneath the eyes, shall we? I think I'm going to take this, let me see here. I'm going to take this BK Beauty 204. I love this brush, and I'm going to take the darkest shade, and I'm going to just go really close to my lashes. That is so beautiful, isn't it? And I was watching Lisa J. Again, she's another actually, she's the founder. She's the founder of the BK Beauty brushes. This is her brand. But anyway, she was doing like 5 eyeliner hacks. I think that was it. And she was putting like a nice shimmer like on top of like her matte eyeshadow. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to just use the Enhance, same brush. I'm going to use the same brush and just go underneath it just to give it a little bit of sparkle. Yeah, it is so pretty. Nice size. And then I think with my little refer, the number 23, I mean, look how tiny and delicious that is. I'm going to take the eye number 1, and I'm going to just place it right here. Just a tiny bit. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to just speed up this process real quick. I just want to put on my concealer, and then we will finish off the eyes, and of course we're going to do the face. So I'm going to just speed this up a little bit. Okay, that looks absolutely beautiful. All right, cool. Let's go in with the face products. I'm so excited. So let's do the bronzer. Here's the bronzer right here. I just use my regular brush. This is the Refer number 5 that I adore. And I'm gonna just go in here, so I don't wanna pick anything else up. And let's see how this works. Oh, this is perfect. Look at that. I barely tapped it. For some reason, I thought this was gonna be like too light and not show up on my face. Nope, it is beautiful. And it's just as buttery and just as delicious. I wonder if it's the same formula as the airbrush. This is beautiful. I like to take my bronzers and my blushes over the bridge of my nose. It is so pretty. And then I'm going to take it on my chin. Take this down. So pretty. Let's see. That looks beautiful. Yep, that looks so beautiful. Oh, I love that. And then I'm going to take my Refer number 4. I love these angled brushes, and I'm going to use it right over here for the Cheekaroonie. Now, traditionally, okay, this is kind of small, so be careful. Traditionally, I'm really, this looks kind of peachy. I'm really like a pinky kind of girl. Ooh, that's beautiful. And every time I say that, and I put on like a peachy corally color on, I am always so surprised. It looks so beautiful. That is gorgeous. Wow. This is a beautiful color. I like to go pretty high underneath my eyes. And then I go up to the temple, again, over the bridge of my nose. This is beautiful. And even, like, just be careful with the Refers because they shed a little bit, but they're amazing brushes. I don't know if you could see that. Yep. Even though it looks, yeah, I'm going to take that back. It's got a little itty bitty, tiny, itty bitty shimmer. You could see it right over here. But it is beautiful. I'm like so super curious to see how this highlighter looks. So I'm going to just take my regular highlighter brush. Yep, and let's just try that. Okay, that's beautiful. Wow, this, like at first, like when I put my finger in it before, like I swatched it, it almost looked too powdery for a highlighter, but no ma'am, nope. That is gorgeous. That is so beautiful. Woo! I love this palette. Daggone it, I think I may have to go back and get the darker one, only because just to switch it up. That is beautiful. I just, yes, that is so gorge. Okay, cool. Let me just get my big brush. Again, this is the number 4, the BK Beauty number 4. And I'm just going to go into the face powder just to set like right here. I normally don't use a lot of face powder. I just like to use it right over here. I'm not really, I don't have like oily skin. It's just normal, whatever the heck that is. I do have dry patches along my mouth, between my eyes, and a little bit over my forehead. So I pay very close attention not to put too much powder. But here I love it. Look at that. It just took that right away. And I'm going to go back. I don't know, you guys, leave me some comments below. Do you have like a kind of like a love-hate relationship with like your setting powders and setting sprays? Because then you got to go back and forth and back and forth. It's like, yeah, but what happened to my highlight? Or then, okay, I love that, but now I got to go back and put some more on the Cheekaroonies. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just curious if it's just me. Gosh, that is gorgeous. Let's just, while we're here, let's just do the lips. Let's just do the lips, and then, no. Let me just put some, yes, no. Let me just put some setting spray on real quick, because I always have a habit of doing my eyes, and then doing my mascara, and then putting setting spray, and then I think like I have the nerve. Why do I have mascara blotches? Yeah, because you just wet your friggin' mascara, girl. So I'm going to use the setting spray before we use the mascara. I love this. I mean, I'm not crazy about the smell. I don't like rose scent anything. I don't like scents at all on my face, period. But man, I love that setting spray. I think it's been in like my favorites for like 10,000 times. It's just beautiful. Is that a friggin' pimple? Daggone it. Look at that. Can you see that? Where the hell did that come from? But anyway, that looks beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I just picked up, actually, by the way, I just picked up this new Ricky Skinny. I love it. This is the first time I use it. I have the Ricky Tall that is enormous. Like when I first got it, I did not anticipate it to be that friggin' big. But that was my spray. That was my spray. Sorry. I didn't anticipate it to be this big, but I love this because I have to be all up in my own business. Wow, that is beautiful. So let's just do, and I lost the cap. It's okay. Let's just do the lips, and then I will go off camera to finish my eyes, and then we will, you know, chit-chat. Okay, note to self. This has dried out. I'm like really, really, really pushing, and this is all I'm getting out of it. So we're going to forfeit this. Goodbye, Felicia. Let me grab another lip liner, but we're still going to use the Pillow Talk Lip Smack and Stick. Give me a second. Okay, so I just grabbed my Natasha Denona. I need a nude that I adore. This is an NP2 Ilona. Yeah, I love to overline just my upper lip just a little bit. That is so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do not. Okay, so note to self, guys. You need to keep a lid on your lip smacking liners because they'll dry out. That is so pretty. Okay, not a Charlotte Tilbury product, but I love, love, love that. Okay, so here is the Pillow Talk. Look how cute. Like I always say, I want to bite it. It is so cute. I barely used it. I hope this works too, does it? Yeah, that's beautiful because I haven't used it in such a long time. It smells like these Italian almond candies that you get at weddings. Anybody Italian out there? The 5 billion weddings that we've been to knows exactly what I'm talking about. This is beautiful. I'm sorry I haven't used this in a long time. I really, really love this lipstick. It's very creamy. And it looks beautiful with this lip liner. Wow. I'm going to put a gloss on it because I'm a glossy girl. That is beautiful. All right, cool. I am going to put a gloss on it. I have the Maybelline Lifters, which I love. These are amazing. This is just in the color Ice. It's just, you know, you could see it. It's, there you go. You could see it. It's just got a little tint of pink. Nothing earth-shattering, but I love a gloss. I love me a gloss. Man, and I know, like, my microphone is like right here. It's attached to my shirt. No matter how many which ways I put it, every time I do my lip smack and stick, it's so friggin' wet and it's so loud. So I want to apologize because even like when I go back to edit it, I'm like, your lips sound so friggin' loud when you put lip smack and stick on, but it is what it is. That is gorgeous. Hope you can appreciate how delicious that lip is. So beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to step off camera. Let me just finish my, damn, that looks good. Let me just finish my eyes. I'm just going to put some eyeliner on, some mascara, and then we could have our final thoughts about this little lover right over here. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, guys, I am back. It looks so, so beautiful. Yes, let me be honest with you. I am pleasantly surprised that I got such a beautiful, beautiful look from this little palette. It's beautiful. Like, I was a little concerned about the bronzer not being, you know, dark enough. Obviously, you could see it is absolutely beautiful. Again, the cheekies, although this is like pink, this is more like, let me just watch it for you. This is more peachy to me, and I'm like a true, like, yeah, so it's right over here. This is more peachy to me. I am really a traditional pinky, mauvey kind of girl. So, but everything came out so beautiful. I mean, you guys, leave me comments below. What do you think? It's beautiful. My only criticism is I wish there was like, and I don't even know where you can put it really. I just wanted one shade darker than this so I could really smoke out the outer corner, although it did a pretty damn good job. If you want to like smoke out the edges of your eyes and you only have like limited amount of colors, change your brush. Like for an example, if I'm going to use something this fluffy right over here, it's going to really dispense the product like in a sheer way. But if I wanted, and you saw that I used the same exact color, I used something more dense. You see how nice and dense that brush is, and just pat it and then shear it out. It will give you like, girl, that is the same color, but it looks completely different kind of look. You know what I mean? Even if you use like this is a pencil brush from BK Beauty 207, even denser. I love to just use this just for placement if I wanted to darken it. Maybe I was gonna say, let's try it now, just for an example. So I'm using this pencil brush over here from BK Beauty, taking the same color, and let's just say I want to darken this up even more. So I'm just using just the tip. I mean, I hope you can appreciate the difference. If you just change your brush to something more dense, I mean, wow, look at that. Now let me fix the other side so don't look cray-cray. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Now I think I'm going to go back. I really want to go back to see really the eye color, really the eye colors and maybe the cheek, to see if the darker one, how different is it really worth it to me for me to go get and pay another $75. But how I mean, I did a whole face. Now you're thinking $75. It is a lot. I'm not going to lie, but I just did $75 of this, but I did my whole face. I mean, who can relate spending a fortune on a blush or a bronzer? I got my whole face done with just this one palette, you know, barring a couple of extra things here and there. But what do you think, guys? I think it came out so, let me just come closer to you. Let me just get my hair out of the way. But what do you think? I think it looks beautiful. I'm like, I don't know why I don't know why I'm like surprised. Charlotte Tilbury has one of the best formulas I have ever put my hands on. It is so pretty. Now that I have like this and her eyeshadows like all in one compact, I'm like so super impressed. It is so perfect. I think it's so perfect. So yeah, guys, this is it. This is my get ready with me, with you, with one palette. I think it looks beautiful. You guys leave me comments below. What do you think? And yep, that's it, guys. This is it. This is my video. You guys be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.